Pizza dough.
We're making pizza dough.
Instead of kneading it by hand.
We're using the bread machine.
It makes so much easier.
Mine's a variation. I don't use instant yeast, so I have to proof my yeast. Which means
a cup of hot water.
And your bread machine with a teaspoon of just regular white sugar, or tablespoon, sorry. Not teaspoon, I said teaspoon. It's a tablespoon.
Stir it with his hand until it gets comfortable on the hand.
Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, if you pitch your yeast and your stuff's too hot, you'll kill it.
It's supposed to be what, 110?
Between 105 and 110 degrees.
Usually comfortable on your hand.
Yeah, this is still pretty uncomfortable.
Especially with your 98-degree hands.
Mm-hmm. I got hot little hands.
Not as hot as the water. We do it by touch instead of testing with the thermometer, which you could do. He just put his hands under cool water to put back in there to
cool this water off. Yeah.
I can show you that it's about right. Get it without a glare.
Should be just a little over 100 degrees.
And it is. You guys see it? There's the 100. Don't move it.
Sure.
There you go. It's okay. It just takes a second to focus. There we go.
Well, when it's comfortable for your hand, but it still feels warm.
You buy this big thing of yeast from Sam's and keep it in the refrigerator in a bag.
And a package of yeast is 2 1/4 teaspoons. So
3 of these. What are these? 3/4?
yeah, these are 3/4 teaspoons.
You spread it out in there.
Take a look at it. We'll come back in 10 minutes.
You don't have to stir it or anything.
Nope.
You just leave it. 10 minutes.
This is called proofing your yeast. When you come back in 10 minutes and it's nice and foamy, you know you got nice live action, active culture
Going on.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So that means that it is active. It'll all get mixed in. It's good. Using all-purpose flour. 3 1/4 cups. Quarter.
Calls for 1 teaspoon of flour or of salt, but I got a 3/4 teaspoon out, so I'm gonna give it a good heaper. There we go. That's all too much. There we go. And a 1/4 cup of the Evu. It's Evu. Don't touch it. That's pure Evu.
Okay, we got this.
We're going to use the dough, which is just number 10.
Number 10 for dough only. Means it just mixes it up. Number 10. How long? An hour and a half. See it? Doing its stuff. It'll mix it and then knead it. Okay, it beat from where it went from mixing it to where it starts kneading it. You shouldn't have to, but we go in and scrape the sides.
And you know, sometimes it picks it all up, sometimes it don't. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is knock them down in there. I don't know if you guys have ever kneaded anything for 7 to 10 minutes by hand.
I mean, you can do it by hand. It takes about 7 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it sucks. This one is nice.
Just lets it rest and then does it again, and you don't have to keep fiddling with it other than like this right here.
Mm-hmm.